Okay. Today, we're gonna show you our everyday makeup routine. And yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
Let's just get to it.
Dive right in.
Okay. So, the first thing that I usually do is I conceal my eyelids because I have really veiny eyelids. And I use Clinique. It's really broken and it melted the lid off. And yeah, it's Clinique Line Smoothing Concealer. I put that on.
So I always take my Estee Lauder face cream stuff and put that on, but I already put this on this morning, so I'm gonna skip that step. And then I don't do like face makeup stuff.
I think John farted.
So I always like conceal my
Veiny
eyes.
eyelids.
Yeah, because I have veiny eyelids.
Also in the morning I wipe my face off and I put like some SPF moisturizer on, but yeah, but that's before. And I didn't, yeah.
Oh, and this is e.l.f.
Okay, the next thing I do is I put Okay, the second thing that I do is I prime my eyelids for eyeshadow it's by Too Faced and it's called Shadow Insurance. If you
Oh yeah. So first I take this like flat brush and I have a Estee Lauder palette that I use, and I take this creamy white and then this white and I put those over my primer.
Okay. And then after I do that, I go onto eyeshadow and usually I use like a pink or a gold base. And today I'm gonna go with Bare Minerals shade Cupcake. It's like this glittery pink color. I don't know if you can tell, but you get it. Okay. So I usually put that over my whole lid first. I'll just go like whoop, 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 whoop.
These don't actually have names. So after I make all my veins go away, I take this caramel color right here and I put that like in my crease.
Well, then after I do the pink thing, it's a very subtle pink. I take this Naked palette, it's the third one by Urban Decay, and I do the shade Nooner. I think that's what it's called. Nooner. It's the shade right here.
It's a weird name.
It's like it's the only matte brown in here. So I use that and I do my crease with this brush. I don't know where it's from. It's MAC, but I don't know what kind of brush. 224 SE.
So after I do that caramel color, it's really light. So I take my Naked palette, I just have the first one, and I take the shade Naked.
After I do it in my crease, I go under my and then if I want to go a little bit darker, I take the Factory shade. It's a darker brown. It's this one right here, and I put it like right on the end. So I guess I'll go ahead and do that.
So after I do that one from the Naked palette, I go back to my Estee Lauder and take this really dark matte brown shade, and I just do this one like in the corner right here, just a little bit, and I just kind of dab my brush because she is pigmented.
I'll go back to my Naked 3 palette and I'll just use the shade Strange. It's the lightest shade in there, and I'll just do that. It's pretty white. So I'll just put that up here under my eyebrow and in my crease.
So I think these were actually discontinued. These are the NYC Sparkle. No, this isn't NYX. This is NYC. New York Colors. This is their Sparkle Eye Dust. And I actually bought this like 3 or 4 years ago. And I just never used it. So recently I started using it again. So I just put this all over like my eyelid. But before that, I take my Naked palette and just put Sin over it. It's like they're basically the same color except this one's more sparkly. So I take Sin and just kind of, I'm like, hey, you're about to be sparkly, so.
And then by that time, after all this, I'm done with my eyeshadow. So I'll go with this eyebrow thing. It's It Cosmetics by Jamie Kern Brow Power Universal Brow Pencil thingy. And I brush my, oh, here, let me use a mirror. I brush my eyebrows out, or where they don't look stupid. And I use the pencil part, and I usually just fix it over here because that's where it's really sparse. I just fill it in a little bit, just to, you know, fill it in a little bit.
So to do this, I have this Estee Lauder makeup remover, and you can either use this or water, but I like to use this. I don't know why. And I just pour a little bit of it into the cap, and I just do this so I can get my brush wet.
Hush.
Why are you barking? And I take this, it's like a doe foot applicator, and I just kind of like pound it on my mirror to get all of this sparkly stuff. And I just apply it.
After I go with the pencil, I usually use this Salon Perfect Brow Defining Kit. And I use this shade. It's a light brown shade with this little angled brush. And I dab it in there. And I go, and I do this on the arch area. That way it's not really dark, closer to my, over here, you know, that part. Mascara, and I just put mascara on the bottom just a little bit because I have eyelash extensions, so I don't need to put any on the top. I don't put any face makeup on my face on an everyday basis, but on like weekends, I'm glowing! On the weekends, I use like the foundation, the whole 9 yards. I got the bronzer going on, all that stuff. Put the concealer down here. And you don't put concealer down here because it clumps up, and it also looks kind of weird if I'm not doing the whole face because I have to use face primer. I just don't do it under here, but yeah.
This is amazing. The first time I went shopping at Sephora, I was like, I think I want to get into eyeliner, so I got this. And I just recently got it again because it's kind of pricey. It's $19, which is a lot for an eyeliner, but it's really easy to use, and it's small.
We'll use like an angled brush, this one right here to be exact. It's unique, it's angled, it's really nice. And I use that, and I put black eyeshadow instead of eyeliner, or I'll do that and go over with the eyeliner, but I have neither of those with me right now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, sometimes I either do it like dark brown so it looks more natural, or I'll use like a different color, I don't know. But right now I'm gonna do this dark brown color. It's the eyebrow defining thing, but I'm gonna use it anyway. And I'm gonna do my eyeliner, even though it's not. There are no rules.
There are no
to
rules.
makeup, so I'm gonna use my eyebrow powder thing for my eyeliner. That's my everyday look. She's having extreme focus.
Yeah.
I usually don't do winged eyeliner without.
It's so weird.
I usually don't do winged eyeliner because I can't. I haven't practiced, so I don't really. Yeah, but usually I will use tape, and I do it like that. So it's pretty sharp. So I usually don't do winged eyeliner unless I'm doing the full face.
I just freehand it. I just did some small wings today.
I've never practiced freehanding it, so I just
I do. I practice a lot. So after I do my eyeliner and all that face makeup, I take my Estee Lauder mascara. So I just apply this to my eyelashes.
Sorry, I'm babysitting and my child is trying to escape.
The usual. My life is awesome. Is Joel here? My boyfriend be here bringing me Taco Bell. My boyfriend's here. He got us Taco Bell. So
Why don't you guys go upstairs?
I always apply like a lip thing. So at Sephora for my birthday, I got this thing. It's a Marc Jacobs. And shut up!
Okay, anyway,
This color is amazing. Okay, so
it's called Kiss Kiss.
Bang Bang.
Yeah, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
So thanks for watching our makeup
everyday makeup routine, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Bye.